Hello, welcome. Today is June 22nd, 2020, and I'm here to do our check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. I welcome in my spirit guides and angels in the highest and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. So before I begin the daily reading for today, I want to show you the different varieties of smudge sticks that I have created for you. Okay, so the first one here is called a floral variety. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see. It has different flowers, and this one, and it has like flowers here at the very top. Okay, and at the very end, guys, okay, it's going to have like a little tag, and it says made on a 6, and this was made on 6/21, which was yesterday. Okay, and then there is a use by date on the reverse side, so you can use this stick possibly by July 12th, 2020. Now, if this dries faster than the use by date, then by all means you can go ahead and burn it. It's just a rough estimation as to when these wands would dry up, and so you could burn it as you feel like, if it's time. And if you're receiving these fresh, what I would recommend is that you would hang it upside down, okay, and use like a paper clip or a clothespin, and kind of hang it upside down to dry until it's ready. Okay, but so far, guys, these are wonderful and they smell really good. My whole place smells like flowers. Flowers, sage, and rosemary. And the next one here, this is called a floral fatty. So this is made with a dry sage, but also with fresh rosemary and flowers. Okay, so this one is a little bit fatter and thicker. Okay, so you guys know the difference. And finally, we have here the rose. Okay, now the rose actually has I have a large quantity of these, but once they run out, I actually have it in this style, okay, where it's just a single rose, but it's not going to be this price. The only reason is because it has like a lot of sage here in the middle, and it's thicker, guys. Okay, if you can see it, it's like about 2-inch thick. I don't know, 2.5. Whereas this one is like maybe an inch. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys the difference. So I know that there's like a lot of choices on the website, and you possibly don't know what you're picking or choosing, but I kind of want to explain what the difference is. Okay, so let me go ahead and pause. The next thing I wanted to share with you is I charged the crystals for the amethyst puffy hearts, okay, which will go in the Dream Balm lavender bath bombs. And for those of you who pre-ordered, I'll be making those tonight, and hopefully they'll be ready by tomorrow. Give it about maybe 2 days for me to produce and dry, and then I will ship those off to you. Okay, so I kind of wanted to share with you what some of these hearts look like after the cleansing. They look more sparkly, guys. I don't know if it's like how I charged it or if it actually does something magical, but honestly they look blingy. They look more I don't know, filled with energy, to be honest. Like this one's a little bit darker, okay, and this one is like a lighter one. So I don't know. It's gonna be potluck. Which one goes in your particular one? If you had pre-ordered these, okay. I just wanted to show it to you guys, and let's see what else. There was one more announcement. I think that's it. I can't think. Oh, yes, final announcement. This, the floor wands. I'm going to like make a batch at a time. Like I can't continually make those floor wands all the time, so once they run out, they run out. Okay guys, I'm not gonna continually make them. And plus I was thinking about the flowers. I'll probably be able to make the rose ones annually, but the variety version, I'll have to see how it goes. I mean, this is my first time making it, and obviously I'm making it when flowers are growing. But the prices may go up on the flowers when winter comes around, and so I'll just have to kind of play it by ear. But once this batch runs out, I'm just gonna let it sell out for now before I start making a new batch. So I just wanted to let you know. Alright, so let's go ahead and begin with the channeling. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me what is the current overall energy of our masculines and feminines for today, and what is their energy towards each other. So I hope everyone had a really wonderful weekend. I don't know if you took my advice of not really contacting your divine masculine. Some of your masculines have contacted you, actually. I actually got that from my friend. His masculine actually contacted me the day before Father's Day, and she didn't contact him on Father's Day. And I'm like, okay. It is what it is, right? So Spirit, please reveal to me what is currently going on with the masculine and feminine collective for today. What is going on? And guys, so much has happened. It was the summer solstice, okay, that happened over the weekend. Also, the solar eclipse, okay. Also, we had the new moon. Okay, I feel like it's a new moon in Cancer, but I think it's a solar eclipse in Gemini. So there's like a lot of energies that happened over the weekend, you know. And plus we're in Mercury retrograde, so all kinds of stuff is happening. So let's see. For masculines, we have a new vision, okay? So masculines, you know, they're feeling more grounded and balanced, and I feel like, you know, they're feeling more stable to have like a newness, okay? That's the feel I'm getting. And towards you, wow, they have an awareness. I really feel like this masculine is more aware about who you are, feminines. Do you see that this masculine is in the shadows, but now they see clearly about who you are? That is actually beautiful. Wow. And with the feminines, wow, we have transformation. Wow, guys, this energy is no joke. Feminines, you are actually going through a major change, as the masculines is having like a new vision or an awareness of who you are. Feminines, you're like transforming into something magical or powerful. That's what I'm feeling. And towards the masculine, wow, we have Thunderbolt. So this is like so many major changes that's actually going on with this collective. Wow, guys, this is amazing. So let's go ahead and see what is going on, because I'm curious, guys. Okay, let's see. Dear Spirit, what is the underlying energy of this masculine feminine collective? What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit? What is the underlying energy? We have vanity. This masculine has an awareness that they have been in vain, okay? They're aware that, they were just keeping up with appearances. And I really feel like this masculine wants to change. I feel like, they've come to realize that, they were putting up a mask in front of the public. And it's like more of an understanding or this awareness, but let's see if this masculine wants to do something about it, because towards the feminine, wow, we have guilt. This masculine feels guilty now that they're aware that they were vain, okay? This masculine, they realize that they weren't being honest. They were not standing in their integrity. They have a new vision that, yes, they were like in vain. Possibly yesterday they were drinking with, or socializing with, people, okay? But it was for an appearance. It was just to play the part or play the role. And this masculine realizes that the feminines made them look at their shadow selves about what is dark, what are they hiding from. And this masculine is guilty of that. They realize that. That's why I feel like this masculine drinks, okay, to numb the pain, is what I'm getting here. They're aware that they do this, okay? That's what I'm seeing. And they realize that you're such a hard worker, like you'll do anything to maintain the house, or really offer the masculine a sense of stability, but instead, they're just playing a role in front of people. That's what this masculine is aware of. Wow. Feminines, wow, we have bittersweet. Oh, wow. Feminines, I feel like you're changing. You feel bittersweet overall. I feel like, for some of you, your masculines had a birthday, okay? So your masculine could have a Gemini birthday, from what I can feel, okay? Or something like that. Masculines, they do appreciate that you offer them, happy birthdays is what I'm feeling. And you're crying, feminines. Wow. You just want to make peace with your masculine, and, you're doing everything that you can to offer peace, and you're changing, you're transforming, it's like you're not holding back. You're showing up in your true authenticity is what I'm feeling here. While masculines, they're sitting here, they're more in vain. They're putting up an appearance, and I really feel like it has something to do with their ego. And they feel guilty. They are aware of what they're doing, and they realize how beautiful or handsome you are, feminines. And, feminines, you're feeling bittersweet. It's like, you do so much, to really win your masculine over. Guys, wow. My ear just completely went from this to this. That was the weirdest, thing. And I really feel like, feminines, you're going through a transformation to this thunder, okay? I feel like there's a tower moment that you're having towards the masculine. There's a miracle that's going to happen. I really feel like, feminines, if you have been expressing your feelings, your true authenticity toward your masculine, if you wished your masculine a happy birthday, or possibly, some of you possibly wish them like a happy Father's Day, okay? I didn't recommend it, but if you did, and I feel like it's for those of you who are actually in communication with your masculine. I feel like it's bittersweet. More than anything, you really wanted to tell your masculine happy birthday or happy Father's Day, but you have changed, you have transformed. You're not going to keep giving towards the masculine if the masculine isn't ready to give back towards you. This masculine feels guilty. That's why they're drinking. Okay? They are aware that they cause themselves this pain, this sorrow, this suffering, okay? Feminines, you're manifesting a miracle. I really feel like the divine has your back, okay? If you remember from last week, the divine, said, no need to worry because divine, loves you and they're protecting you. And if you just let go and let the masculine work with their karmic situation, this masculine will have full clarity or an awareness, okay? This awareness is coming through for today that they feel guilty about what happened. That's what I'm seeing, guys. This masculine feels guilty and they settled for something fake or a show. They're not even being honest. And this masculine now sees that they need to change. That's what I'm feeling now. Are they doing it? Let's see. Before we get into that, right? Let's see what happened with the masculine, okay? What is currently going on in a masculine's daily life? Please, Spirit, please reveal to me what is going on in the physical environment of this divine masculine. What is going on with the divine masculine? Please, Spirit. Oh my God. We have despair. Now, I know that this deck is a little bit rough. But this masculine is in so much pain that they just want to off themselves, okay? Like, it's bad. This masculine feels guilty. I feel like they've been drinking, okay? Like, they were in a depression that, they were fake, they weren't really being honest with their feelings, not being honest with their true selves is what I'm getting here. Yeah, they're in despair because they really find you as a friend. And do you see that? That woman is holding a bouquet of flowers, guys. I kid you not. Like this symbology, I have so many flowers, but mine are pink over here. I still have like some flowers left, but that's what I'm seeing, guys. Mi amiga, in despair, okay, desperation, or desperaison. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And wow, this masculine is sad. They're really sad that they weren't able to talk to you. They're really feeling remorseful, okay, feminines? Especially if you didn't wish your masculine a happy Father's Day, For some of you, maybe you wish them a happy birthday, but they didn't respond, and they're feeling really sad, okay? Why? Because this masculine was putting up with appearances. They were still trying to act in their ego and pride, and now they see what they have been doing to themselves. And they're thinking, why am I feeling sad? Why am I, making my feminine sad? Why are we separated? That's what I'm feeling. Both you guys are thinking, like, why? Thoughts. Thoughts of sadness. Masculine is in full despair over here. They're feeling guilty as hell, okay? And they're just in their awareness. They come to terms with their thoughts, their feelings. And it's about money. Perhaps this masculine thought that maybe they left you because you weren't making enough, and they thought that, maybe they didn't make enough for you. Maybe they thought they saw you as a burden, and they were wanting to keep up with a certain appearance that they were used to having in the past, or even up to this point. And this masculine, they're feeling sad. They're thinking, You know, what is more important? Is it love or money? Okay, that's the feel I'm getting. This masculine knows that you make a great housewife. Or maybe this masculine feels like they're slaving away towards a karmic, but both of them are in despair, and the reason why they're staying stuck in a marital situation was because of how they look in front of other people. Okay, that was something else that I just picked up on here. One person in a relationship, if your masculine is married, does all the work. They do all the laundry, they clean, they cook, and the other one just sits back and they're just like, I don't know, doing nothing. That's what I'm saying. And here we have a priest. I feel like, this masculine is really thinking about maybe philosophy or religion, or becoming spiritual, That's the feeling I'm getting. Like I said, some of those masculines possibly went to church yesterday, right? And they're thinking about being happy. Money. Does money make this masculine happy? Is it the material things is what I'm feeling. This masculine is really thinking that they're really guilty that they chose materialism over love. That is the feeling that I'm getting, right? And now they feel frivolous. I feel like this masculine knows that they need to change. And they feel really sad because they know that you have a true love connection between you and your masculine. And they realized from this weekend up until today that they were in vain. They were settling for like an outward appearance of what, and they're not even happy. It's just like a show. And this masculine sees this, okay? That's what I'm seeing. Wow. So feminine. What is going on with you? What is currently going on with your energy? Spirit, what is currently going on with the feminines in the 3D? I feel like feminines, you're changing though, Spirit is really helping you manifest. Wow, feminines, you feel stuck. You feel trapped. Now, this could be physical or it could be in your head. That is what I'm seeing. And wow, we have here a widower. Now, this is a little bit rough, okay? I don't have like the full meanings of, what these cards are. I do have a book, but it doesn't come with meanings. But what I'm getting is that feminines, you feel trapped that, you're going to be alone until the day you die. That's the feeling I'm getting. You feel like, life is so bittersweet. Your love is stuck in a karmic situation. Your masculine won't leave, or they seem like, they won't leave, or they're staying stuck in a karmic relationship is what I'm getting here. And feminine, do you feel stuck that you're going to be single for the rest of your life because you have awakened to this connection and you can't move on? Even though you try to move on towards, another suitor, it's like it's like it's not the same. You could possibly settle for a soulmate is what I'm getting. But this is how you're feeling right now. Yeah, because we have here the Lord. I feel like, your masculine is the Grand Seigneur, okay? They are the Lord, they are the Emperor, and you feel stuck. Because for whatever reason, your masculine energetically actually controls you in a way where you can't really, move away from their energy. And you're very devoted, okay? You're very patient. You're just waiting for your Grand Seigneur to come back to you is what I'm getting, okay? That's what I'm getting. That's why you feel stuck. It's like you want to move on, but you can't. And you try to do whatever you can. You wish them a happy Father's Day. You wish them a happy birthday, but you're not getting anything in return. And in the meantime, this masculine is in despair because they're putting up a wall. They're putting up something fake, okay, that they've built themselves up. It's like a visage, okay? And they now have a new vision that they feel guilty and they're aware of what they're doing. And they're thinking that the materialism was more important to them than love. And I really feel like it really wasn't, okay? That's why money is the devil, okay? I'm just putting it out there. Wow, feminines, you're having a conversation. You know, I really feel like this is between you and your friends. You're having a conversation that you're very faithful and loyal to your masculine, you know. I actually kind of did that on my Instagram page, guys. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, I posted a picture that I placed a love lock on a bridge close to my area, you know, to kind of lock in my love, my eternal love towards my masculine, you know, no matter where he is, what he's doing, you know, the love is always there. And I feel like feminines, you're having a conversation with your friends about your loyalty toward your masculine and how you feel stuck. Why? Because they're your sweetheart. Guys, I can't make this stuff up. I call my masculine my sweetheart. He is my emperor, my grand signore. You know? That's what I'm saying. You know, and I'm sitting here being all patient, right? And I'm sure you guys are also. This feels like a personal reading. Yeah, and you feel like a servant. You feel like a do-girl, right? A do-girl or do-boy. You know, anytime there's a holiday, anytime there's a birthday, you're more than willing to offer, you know, your love, you know, either through gift or through thoughts, you know, wishing your person a happy birthday, or you know, a celebration like a happy Father's Day. You know, you're more than happy to be of service toward your masculine. That's why I really feel like this masculine feels guilty. Okay, they knew that, you know, you could have been the perfect husband or wife. Okay, is what I'm getting, because you know how to cook, you know how to clean, you'll do anything for your masculine, especially, you know, if your masculine works really hard, you know. You want to offer balance so that you guys can have like a sense of family, or you know, like something long term, you know, something more stable and grounded. You know, you are always there to serve. And finally, we have a merchant. So feminines, you know, I really feel like, you know, you're really focused on your business or career. And since you can't really be with your masculine, I really feel like, you know, you're just working on yourself. You know, possibly you're just busy having conversations with your friends, you know, and you're really working on, you know, yourself and your business or anything like that, your job. You know, put more focus on yourself rather than your masculine, because you feel stuck. You feel like you can't really move on to a new relationship. You feel like, you know, anything that you try won't really, you know, allow you to be with, you know, another person. Now, for some of you, yes, you know, that's why I really feel like in this year, if the masculines does not change and really see the true nature, true beauty, and true value of their divine feminine, I feel like feminine, you will find a soulmate. You will, because you've really worked so hard on yourself. Okay, this masculine, they really have to work. I mean, feminines, you've really worked hard, okay? You've gone through hell. Okay, I know this. It hurts. You know, and I know masculines, they're going through it right now. Whatever feminines went through first, the masculines are now going through. Now they feel like this kind of a way. Feminines, you guys have been feeling this since day one. That's what I'm feeling. Now this masculine is feeling this kind of way. They were clueless. They were not awakened. Now they're awakened. Now they have some sort of awareness of who you are. And that's what I'm getting, guys, okay? So let's go ahead and see. What is the energy of this masculine towards their feminine? Oh, wow. Here comes the lawn care people. How are you thinking? Or how's the masculine thinking? How are they feeling? What is it that they want to do? What do they want to do about the situation? And guys, you know, last week my audio was off, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be that way again. Okay, so it looks kind of weird. Let's see. If my audio is off, guys, you know, don't pay attention to my lips. Just listen, okay? It's just like one of those kung fu movies. Right? So I feel like this masculine really wants to work on a connection with you feminines, okay? And they are actually getting out of a family relationship. I feel like they're putting an end to it, okay? They're not offering any kind of commitments or anything long term. That is what I'm seeing, you know, because I really feel like they really want to work on things with you. They want to rebuild something. And I see that they were facing their fears, anything that they were holding back, their worries, their insecurities about who they are, how they treated you, about how vain they were in front of other people, putting up with appearances, and possibly they were holding back because of children. You know, possibly this masculine had to stay stuck because the karmic recently had a child, okay? That's another thing that I just picked up on. And this masculine stayed stuck in a relationship with that person because of that. You know, I also see that this masculine needs to heal. You know, they weren't really healed completely. You know, maybe they were a little bit, but this masculine, they really need to work on themselves and really find hope and restore hope and find balance, because this masculine feels dumpy, okay? Enough to where they feel like this, guys, okay? It's like, wow. It's bad. And, you know, this masculine feels like, you know, they can't really see why you love them. Why are you still hanging on? You know, they can't see how you guys can grow into, like, you know, a situation where, you know, where the masculine went off to a different direction to the point of no return is what I'm feeling. And this masculine feels this connection. They've been holding it back. I feel like this masculine meditates. Okay, and they have like this sort of awareness about their feelings. Okay, perhaps this masculine lives near water. Okay, and they're tapping in to their spirituality. Hence the reason why I saw here the priest earlier. And I was like, what is more important to this masculine? Is it love or is it money? I feel like this masculine's confused. You know, and they don't want to fight. They don't want to be conflicted. And I see that they have so much love for you, feminine. I feel like this masculine really wants to offer their feelings towards you. They want to have a brand new start. And they realize that you always were lovable, okay? You always held love or high regard for this masculine. You were always intuitive. You're always caring, very nurturing, and very compassionate, okay? Like, and I also feel like this masculine knows that, you know, you love to love, okay? Because I see that you always were over giving to the masculine, whether it being a birthday or a holiday. You always, you know, were there to make the masculine feel good. And, you know, I really see that this masculine, they were just taking, but they didn't realize that they were hurting you in return by not really doing the same back towards you. That's the feeling that I'm getting. Or perhaps this masculine feels guilty that they allowed you to even go that far. But now I see that this masculine knows that they were fake. They can't believe that they were fake, guys. And I feel like they've come to awareness that that's how they were. And look at this. Now this masculine, they want to come back and they want to offer their love. I really feel like this masculine truly wants to open up their feelings, okay? They could be sending you a message. They could offer you like a little outing, like a little picnic out in the park. Maybe give you some flowers. You know, because this masculine knows that they didn't invest into you. In fact, they put things to a halt, okay? And I see that, you know, they don't want to communicate to you immaturely, is what I'm feeling, you know, and they really think about a lot of what has happened in the past, and they know that you are their empress. Again, I really feel like this masculine possibly have gotten someone pregnant. That is the feel I'm getting. But I feel like, you know, something here tells me that it should have been you. Like, you actually were the one that helped this masculine grow into who they were. But they were just keeping themselves stuck in this vicious cycle of being a fake, okay? Being someone who is really vain. This masculine now sees this, okay? And they couldn't see this before. I feel like they needed to break away from the connection with you so they could. Yeah, because they were avoiding a change. They were so used to their old ways, is what I'm getting. And that's what I'm seeing, guys. You know, they were just so stuck in their ways that they were stuck in their past actions, their past ways. You know, I feel that this masculine is really stubborn, okay? Like, you couldn't tell this masculine anything. Like, whatever they thought, whatever that they did is the way things are. You couldn't tell or really convince this masculine anything, you know, about themselves, you know. Because I really feel like, you know, this masculine, you know, they were just like in their own energy, okay? Not really open towards other people's perceptions. And I see that they've made a choice that they want to get out of this separation. I feel like this masculine has healed enough and they have really thought about how much they do love you, okay? And yeah, they want to get out of, you know, like a commitment or a situation where they feel stuck in. That's the feel I'm getting. They feel guilty that if your person is married or in a commitment with a past karmic energy, they realize that, you know, they push you away for something that was fake. It was all about like an appearance or because of something that this masculine was lacking in. Okay, this masculine actually has lack in a certain area, which this karmic energy have fulfilled, is what I'm getting. You know, to the point where this masculine didn't feel good about being independent or by themselves or be by themselves. And it was a karmic situation that they have to end. That's what I'm feeling, guys. There's so much revelation coming through. And now I feel like they just want to go with the flow and they want completion. Now this masculine wants to end a cycle. That's what I'm seeing, guys, okay? So they can have a new one with you, you know, but it starts with, you know, trying to work on a situationship. So how are they thinking? Wow, we have here Eight of Swords. This masculine is thinking that they're stuck, okay? They're stuck in a situation. They're in their heads when they're thinking of you. They're in despair. That's why it's a lot of thinking, not enough action. It's like this masculine woke up. That's the feel I'm getting. So how are they feeling? Yeah, we have here Ace of Wands. This masculine feels like they can't really move forward, at least not right now, because they feel that they're stuck in their thoughts, in their head. You know, they realize that they were fake. How can they approach you is what I'm feeling. They were all about materialism. You know, it's like, wow, this masculine, did they stop drinking? Is their mind clear now? You know? What is it that they want? They want love. They want a true love connection, and I feel like they want you feminine. They really see that, you know, when they are with you, there's this a sense of coming home. That's what I'm seeing, guys, okay? This masculine is really reflecting on the past, that you were always very kind to them. You were always giving to them, you know? And I really feel like, you know, the karmic energy was giving, but it's not the same. I feel like the masculine has outgrown that karmic energy, and they feel stuck, you know, but they're only keeping themselves stuck. So what is the action? They want union, okay? They want to come home to mama or papa. They want union, guys, okay? That's what I'm saying. So what is their challenge? Their challenge is to open up to their intuition, to actually see, to really have an awareness, okay? I feel that, you know, if this masculine is truly feeling guilty about what they've done to you, or their thoughts, like really allow that energy to actually, you know, come through and have this masculine feel like this. That's what the masculine needs to do so that this masculine can change. I feel like the masculine was blocking it because they felt like, you know, they were too cocky, too like stubborn, too stuck in their ways to want to change in that way. But honestly, guys, you know, they're resisting it because it hurts too much. It really brings them into despair of how they treated the situationship with you, feminine. So what is their outcome? The devil. The outcome is that they're attached. I feel like they're still stuck on you, feminine. They're still pulling the strings. They still want control over the situation because they know that you still love your masculine. That's the feel I'm getting. They still have a way to manipulate the situation because of that. And I feel like maybe this masculine is unaware that they're the master and you're the puppet. It's like they're pulling your strings. You're like you're the marionette. You're like, whatever you say, whatever you do, masculine, you know I still love you, and masculine still has control over you. That's what I'm feeling. And this masculine really needs to look into their spirituality, guys, okay? It's going to take some time for this masculine to get out of this energy. This could have been the past 3 weeks that this masculine is coming to realize this, or in the coming 3 weeks. Okay? It might take time. It could take 8 days. And this masculine is really confused because they have options. They're trying to figure out what they should do. And I see there's going to be communication. So 8 days, 8 weeks, okay? I'm seeing a lot of 8s. And guys, I saw quadruple 8s yesterday. 8s is a sign of abundance. It's for good fortune. And I'm seeing 3 8s here. And that's actually pretty good too. So let me go ahead and see. Should I pull for the feminine's energy? Feminines, what is your current energy for your masculine? How are you currently thinking of them? How are you feeling? What is it that you want to do? What do you want to do about the situation? What is your obstacle? And what is your outcome? Wow, feminines, you're holding back, you know, you're not wanting to take action towards your masculine. And I see that, you know, that is your wish. Your wish, I feel like, is for your masculine to come towards you, not you towards your masculine. Because I really feel like you feel bittersweet. and you have changed, okay? You have changed, you have transformed, you have risen, okay, like this lotus flower, that you're not going to be the same as you were before, because you have been over giving towards your masculine and it didn't work. Your masculine didn't come and make things work, and if it was temporary, okay? But this time, feminines, you're not giving into the situation. You're holding your energy back, okay? So the masculine could try to puppeteer you, okay? But what I'm saying is that this masculine isn't fully awakened, and they need to be clear about really communicating to you their thoughts, their feelings, their desires, okay? And I really feel like it's because they're in their ego, and it's about like their vanity, okay? How are they going to look towards other people when they open up towards you, or, you know, they're publicly displaying, you know, that they do love you? That's what I'm feeling, right? And feminines, you also are holding back your energy. You know, you're working more on yourself is what I'm feeling. I really feel like you're not gonna, you know, give into the situation until your masculine actually does something. Because I really feel, feminines, you're just tired of doing so much when you're not getting anything back in return. And I really feel like, you know, you're planning for something, and you want your destiny. I feel that, feminines, as you focus more on yourself, you're walking away from your past. You're walking towards something that is going to fulfill you. That's why I say, if this masculine does not come to terms with who you are and what you bring, okay, there is a potential for some of these feminines who might meet a soulmate, okay? And this soulmate might treat you better. They might offer you, you know, more things, you know. Possibly you could have a loving connection with this person, you know. That's the feel I'm getting. And feminines, if you're in that energy, you know, go ahead and take it, you know, because forever isn't promised. You know, I mean, if this is the situation, you'll be waiting forever for your masculine. That's why I really feel like you feel stuck. You feel trapped, okay? Because your masculine is your person, and all you can do is really work on yourself, work on your career, your job, you know? That's what I'm feeling, okay? You want to walk away from feeling empty into something that you can, and I feel like it's work. You want to put more investments into your work, because, you know, work doesn't really talk back to you unless you're talking to other people. And I also feel that, you know, you want to invest into something, you know, that is in the material plane, okay? If masculines aren't coming forward towards you, you're willing to invest it into something else, and I feel like it's work, okay? Because you want your masculine to offer their love. That is what I'm feeling. You're still hoping, you're still waiting, you know, you're still like trying to see, is the masculine coming into awareness of this connection? Because you also have fear. You have fear that your masculine won't. Okay, you have fear that your masculine will be forever stuck in a karmic situation, and you want to get out of it. You don't want to be stuck in your head. You want to move things on. You know, you're really working on yourself is what I'm feeling, feminines. And, you know, you don't want the masculine to control you or manipulate you. And that's how you're feeling. You feel stuck. No matter if you try to, like, you know, go into a different direction, you know, try to find someone new, date other people, it just feels like it doesn't work out. So the only thing that you're doing is that you're just focused on your career. That is what I'm feeling. Now, some of you feminines, you might have like another person, okay? You know, this is a general reading, you know, and I see that you're not happy if you are. You're not happy that your masculine is really controlling you in this way. It's not fair for you energetically. Also, feminines, you know, I really feel like you're not happy if you're stuck in a marital situationship with a karmic, okay? That's what I'm feeling. And yeah, you feel like there's no growth. You can't really move on, okay? Because you're just not feeling happy. you know, that you're not in union with your masculine. That's why you feel like you're in prison, guys. So feminines, you feel stuck. You feel like you can't do anything. Masculine over here is in despair. They want to blow their head off, right? And it's like, well, what in the hell? Why can't you guys get along? Because of the devil. There is an attachment. There is like this obsessive thinking. There is just something in the past. I feel like for masculines, it's vanity, it's materialism. Feminines, I feel like you have no other choice but to work on this material aspect of yourself, because the masculine left you high and dry and you feel stuck that you can't move on to another man, okay, or another woman. That's what I'm feeling here, okay? It's like you're a slave to your job now, you know, because, you know, you can't really, you know, give it towards someone else. You feel stuck, you know, energetically. And it's like, how can the masculines sit here and be fake with other people when they have like this true love connection between you two? That's what I'm saying. So it's like it's going to take this masculine, you know, to really get out of that energy and really work in their true authenticity. Okay, really love themselves is what I'm getting. And feminines, you too. I feel like you really are loving yourself. You feel stuck. You can't do much but to work, okay? Because you're devoted to your masculine. Not by choice, but by, you know, I guess by choice, but, you know, but that's how you truly feel, and you can't get out of this energy, you know. Yeah, feminines, and you feel like it's, yeah, masculines, you know, they kind of left you, you know, for a karmic is what I'm feeling, and you feel stuck, and you're just trying to temper your emotions, trying to, what, practice patience, right? Because you're not feeling very good. You're not feeling very good. And why? Because the masculine, they're not offering you a relationship. You know, I feel like this masculine is stuck in a third-party situation here. And more than anything, you just want your masculine to come towards you in the physical. So that's what I'm saying. So feminines, I feel like, you know, it's like a sense of anticipation, it's a sense of longing. You want your masculine to come through. You're tired of overgiving towards your masculine, and you realize, okay, that you have the power of manifestation. All you have to do is just focus more on yourself. You don't really have to go towards anything else. But like I said, you know, if this masculine doesn't really, you know, see the value of this feminine, and for this masculine to really love on themselves and really be in their true authenticity and release things in their life, people, places, and situations that is not emotionally fulfilling them, okay, then this masculine needs work. Okay, and it might take another year or 5 years for this masculine to realize that, you know, if they want to keep themselves stuck in a family situation or a marital situation, that's all on them. But they're not happy right now because they realize what they lost. That's what I'm saying. They realized that they were frivolous with their actions. And it's time to change and transform. Now, can the masculine do it? I see that they're working on it, guys, okay? They're working on it slowly. That's what I'm saying, guys, okay? So, feminines, how are you thinking? I see that, you know, you're meditating, you're thinking of your masculine, you're thinking about how you wish you could communicate to them. They can't come fast enough, right? Masculines, they're stuck, you know, they're stuck in their head. They feel like they're bound and trapped, okay? So how are you feeling? Feminines, you feel like you're stuck too. You feel like you can't make up your mind. Masculines feel like they can't even move forward, and feminines, you feel like you can't speak. Okay, because the masculine hasn't really taken any action towards you, and you have tried time and time again, and you're like, I can't try anymore because the masculine isn't doing anything about it, so why am I trying, right? That's what I'm feeling. Now, this masculine feels like they want to have a relationship with you. How do you feel? Feminines, you want truth, you want honesty, you want clarity. You know, I really feel like feminines, you have come to realize, you know, that your masculine needs to come in there with communication that they want this relationship, because right now you don't know. Masculines, they're not even telling you that they want it, but they really do. Okay, they really do. They want union. They want to come home towards you is what I'm feeling. And feminines, I feel like you're going to be working more on yourself. Okay, you're not going to work on the connection with your masculine. You're going to focus more on you. Why? Because that's all you can do, because you're not hearing from your masculine is what I'm seeing here. This masculine, they're in despair that they're stuck in a karmic relationship or situationship, and you know, it was all because of their vanity, right? Because of how they were looking in front of other people. What are people going to say if I don't, you know, spend time with this group of people? You know, that's the feel I'm getting. And it was all a show. I really feel like this masculine showed up towards a karmic situationship over the weekend. And it was just an obligation, right? So what is your challenge? Your challenge is for your masculine to come forward and tell you the truth, to communicate. So feminines, you know, your challenge is to hold back. Don't reach out or communicate to your masculine. Let the masculine work on themselves. Okay, get out of this despair and truly work on their self-love and healing so they can come forward towards you. Because I see that there is going to be communication coming. All right, and also feminines, guess what? There's going to be reconciliation, okay? So your masculine could be coming back. They could want to have like another opportunity with you, okay? This masculine is going to come in because they're trying to pull the strings. And feminines, I feel that you're going to give your masculine another opportunity, but it feels like it's kind of controlled. It feels kind of like manipulative. It feels like, you know, the masculine is still like maybe putting an ultimatum or just telling you a sort of way, and it's like, you know, should I sell for less? Is the masculine still going to breadcrumb me, you know, by offering, you know, to come back, but only just a little bit, right? Because you want justice, you want balance, you want reciprocity, you want what's right and what's fair. You don't want like 40-60, okay? You want 50-50. That's what I'm feeling. Because, you know that this is your soulmate. You know that this is someone that you enjoy being with. You want what's right and what's fair. And you're a freaking divine feminine. You're an empress, okay? And you should be treated like one. This masculine needs to rise up, okay, and be an emperor, and not like a distorted masculine, but a true divine masculine. And you want an apology from your masculine. That's what I'm seeing, okay? So this is a work in progress, guys. These are the energies that I'm seeing so far. And I really feel like from now until whenever, it might take 8 days. It could take 4 days, 4 weeks, up to 2 months, okay? That's what I'm seeing. You know, it's going to be different for everyone. So let me go ahead and see what else. Let me pull some Scorpio moon cards, okay? Spirit, what else does this masculine want to say towards this feminine? What else does this masculine want to say towards their divine feminine? What is it that they want to say? I'm sorry it's taking me a long time. Please be patient with me. What did I say, guys? I mean, I can't make this stuff up. You know, what feminines? You already know this. You're patient anyways. You know, you're busy doing you. You're always around me. I just need my space. Please don't take it personal. Like, how much space does this masculine need? You know, I'm pretty sure that feminines, you're not always around your masculine. It's energy, okay? What this masculine does not realize is that energetically you guys are attached. If you're with your masculine in the physical or not, you're still feeling your masculine's energy. That's why the masculine always feels that you're always around them. But it's like, yes, they are, you know, and your masculine's always in your energy too, and you feel stuck, feminines, okay? If the masculine feels this, I mean, I know you guys feel it too. You feel like you're in prison. That's why you're always energetically attached to your divine counterpart. I know that I have put you through a lot of pain. I'm in pain too, and I'm sorry. So this masculine realizes that they're going through some healing, okay? They were in their ego and pride, you know, in their vanity is what I'm seeing. And feminines, it's because they're in pain, okay? And they know that they have caused you this pain by, you know, choosing to be in this energy, okay? I know that I've hurt you, and I'm sorry. This masculine apologizes for hurting you, feminines. Please don't give up on me. I really feel like if this reading is resonant with you, your masculine will come back towards you between 4 days, 4 weeks, up until 8 days, 8 weeks, okay? And finally, I know I ended things badly. Let me make it up to you. So this masculine, when they come back, they're going to make it up to you, feminine, okay? That's what I'm seeing, guys. So that's really beautiful. So let me go ahead and end this reading with some guidance, okay? Let me pull some surrender cards and see what is it that the masculine and feminines need to surrender to at this time. What is it that you guys need to surrender to at this time? What is it that you need to surrender to? Wow, it's 111, guys. I kid you not, man. It's like clockwork. 111. I've been seeing that a lot lately, actually. Surrender to non-action. Okay, now is the time to be still and not act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power. Let others come to you. That's what I'm saying. You know, I feel like this is for the masculines, though. You know, masculines, surrender to non-action. Don't do anything. Right now, like, you're supposed to really come forward towards your feminine, but right now, don't do it. Because I really feel like you really need time to really kind of process this information, and if you were to communicate to your feminine today, it probably wouldn't be best. That's the feel I'm getting. Okay, so just be still and don't act. And also surrender to fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment. Focus on solutions and celebrate every baby step forward. Surrender your fear of the unknown, masculine, okay? Like, whatever stories that you're telling yourself, just be in the present moment, okay? And I feel that, you know, it's because of this vanity that you have, and you feel like you're stuck in your head. That's why you're not really moving forward, but you want to be with your feminine. Your feminine feels like home, but you have to release, like, being, like, in control of the situation. Like, almost like manipulating, okay? Yeah, I also see here, surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable and toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others, to be surrounded by positive people. And I feel like, you know, some of these masculines are in unhealthy relationships, okay? So let go, masculine, okay? Feminine. Surrender procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. I really feel like this is your work, okay? You know, if you have been having like an idea or been studying or pursuing like a career, go ahead and do it. Jump on it now, okay? While the masculine's trying to figure their thing out. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of change in your job, your health, or relationship, or a fear of aging or death, repeat the affirmation, I have faith, all is well. Feminine, surrender your fear of change. And I felt that earlier. Feminine, you feel like you're stuck. You feel like you can't move on. Maybe you're going to live the rest of your life without your masculine. You know, you have fear that, you know, maybe this is it for you, right? Also, for your health, you know, make sure that you're not, you know, overthinking about your health. Make sure you're healthy. You know, maybe a desired outcome in a relationship. You know, surrender your fear of things not coming into fruition, okay? And finally, surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into exciting new world of possibilities. Feminines, I mean, I really feel like you're supposed to focus on your career. Instead of your masculine, let your masculine come and work on themselves, because I feel like this masculine like needs to learn self-love, and let them come forward towards you. Feminines, just focus on your career. Don't even focus on a relationship. Some of you might attract a soulmate, okay, and it's up to you, you know, to use your discernment whether or not you want to entertain that or not, okay? But if you don't have a soulmate, just know your masculine is circling back around and they're coming back. Okay, and I really feel like they want to communicate to you. They might not come in the way that you've always imagined, but you definitely will notice some sort of small change with your masculine, especially if you've been overgiving and this masculine's actually coming back with like an apology or some kind of communication. But honestly, guys, I feel like this masculine's not ready to really talk to you right now. They need some time. So I really hope that this reading was helpful. Let me know what you think. And thank you again for all your comments, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can visit me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. And guys, I feel that I am booked up until Wednesday or Thursday of this week, okay, but don't hold me to it. I think Thursday, at the rate that I'm going right now. I think I'm almost booked up for the whole week. So if you book today, then there's a possibility that I could do your reading by the weekend. Okay, I'm just kind of guesstimating at this point. I don't know for sure. So I'm just, trying to keep you guys updated, because I know that some of you guys, you send me emails and you're like, just checking up on the reading, and generally it takes 2 to 3 days, but lately it's been a week. Okay, it's been a week for me to get back to you, unless you book a smaller reading. If you book like a bigger reading, those take up to 4, 5, 6 days, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's just I just want to make sure I give you my full energy into the readings, so I could give you like all the channeling that you're supposed to know at the time. So thank you again, and if you want to book, you can visit me on my website. Also, if you want to purchase any sage wands, okay, or floral wands, or bath bombs, guys, okay, I hope you guys took a bath yesterday or over the weekend to clear your energy. Thank you so much for purchasing my bath bombs. It really means the world to me. I even go to the grocery stores and compare my bath bombs to the ones in the store, and I think mine are better. And I think all of you guys who have purchased my bath bombs could say the same, because I receive so many messages from you about you don't know what it is, or if it's the smell, or if it's the feeling, but it really makes your skin feel really good, guys. I'm not gonna lie, because I even felt the same for myself. Even the Pink Lotus bath bombs, guys, that's what I did over the weekend, and my skin feels clean. Like, I don't know what it is. It lightened up my skin, and I just felt clean after that that bath bomb. But anyways, and I was thinking, this bath bomb, it's missing something, like flowers. But I'm trying not to put like flowers in every bath bomb that I have. Like, I've been going flower crazy lately. But let me know what you think. If you purchase the Pink Lotus, would you like some flowers in there? Because I felt like it was missing flowers. It was just too milky white, because when it unravels, it's like a milky white color. Okay, but you'll see it, guys. Once you soak in the bath for like 20 minutes, you'll start to see that your skin will start to like lighten and brighten up, and it feels really good. It's a strange feeling I can't really describe, and I think you guys will say the same too. So if you purchase any bath bombs from me, or floral wands, go ahead and write a review on my website, okay? Like, if you write a review, then I'll send you a coupon. And even if you booked a reading with me, I'll send you a coupon if you write a review on my website also. And let's see what else. Oh, if you like, you can follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, guys. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.